Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and friends and non-binary folks, tonight on Spooky Storytime, firstly we're going to change the music. Where's Halloween music? Halloween video game music. Hell yeah. Oh baby, are you ready to get scared? It's Spooky Storytime. Does anybody remember an old PC game from the early 1990s called Mr. Mix? It's mainly a typing game, similar to Mario Teaches Typing, where you have to type words into a box to make a chef. The chef's name is Mr. Mix. And you make the chef put ingredients into a bowl. Unlike most typing games, however, this game is notorious for having an insane difficulty curve. The game has a words per minute requirement for each level, being as low as 10 for level 1 and as high as 85 on the third. Jesus Christ, 85? I think my typing speed's like 90 or something. Between 70 and 90, I don't remember. By level 5, the requirement reaches over 500, effectively making it impossible to proceed any further. One of the main things that people noticed about this game immediately was the background music. The music on the first level was an unsettling pattern of growls that progressively got louder and louder as the level went on, often causing damage to early computer speakers that were not designed to handle extremely high volumes of sound. Shaking. I know, I fucking hate chefs. I fucking hate French people. The second level had no music at all, and the third had what sounded like an extremely low quality recording of a hairdryer playing in the background. The remaining two levels had an extremely loud, high-pitched ringing throughout the level that caused severe eardrum damage to those that managed to get that far. They could just turn off the music. Yeah, turn the sound off, right? Creepypasta defeated. Easy. Done. No more Mr. Mix. How you doing, Rick? Another rather disturbing aspect of the game was the design of Mr. Mix himself. He was a large, round-faced, overweight man with large beady eyes and red spots on the cheek. This is an artist rendition of Mr. Mix. Rick, say hi to Gabe. Most children who played the game reported having vivid nightmares of Mr. Mix speaking to them in quiet, raspy voices and threatening them to keep quiet about something. None of them could remember exactly what it was. One psychologist who saw many of these children... Wait a minute! Hold on! Hold the fucking phone! One psychologist who saw many of these children... Hi, this is our support group for people that played Mr. Mix on the PC back in '92. Mr. Mix, he made me type hallucinogens, and then he put them into a bowl and mixed them around. I want Mr. Mix to mix me up, you know what I'm saying? One psychologist who saw many of these children reported being disturbed by the sheer amount of terror on the faces of the children as they recounted the details of the nightmare. Sorry, I still can't get over... Like, hi, I'm a psychologist. I did a case study on a group of kids that played Mr. Mix. How come nobody did that for me with Sonic Heroes? Huh? Nobody did that for me when I had to watch that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where he, like, went to the city with Muriel and there was a jump scare. How many kids you gotta see before you start asking questions? Damn, they all seem really fucked up by this typing game. It's crazy. I think if I was a psychologist and one kid was like, I played a scary computer game, and another kid was like, yeah, I did too, I'd be like, alright, okay. I think once it gets to like 3 or 4 kids, like in a row, no chance. I would like call someone. I'd call my dad. Just like to get back in touch. I cried over that jump scare. Same! That was the scariest fucking thing. Jump scares were not funny. They were scary. I don't get people that puts that shit. Fucking Pee-wee's Big Adventure had the jump scare. Absolutely not. No. No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, hang on. The trap set gets involved. Oh, I love it. Okay, I just keep getting distracted. Okay. Many of the children broke down into tears in the process, begging for their parents to save them. However, no direct relationship to the game itself could be determined by these few cases, as not all children suffered the same adverse effects. I feel like you probably could have maybe figured it out. Context clues. Put your brain to it. For obvious reasons, the game did not sell very well. It remained in relative obscurity until a few years ago, when PC hackers got a hold of a ROM of the game and started digging through it. Using memory hacking software, they managed to crack the game's code and bypass the impossible 5th level. What they found, however, was extremely disturbing and caused many of them to quit the expedition altogether. According to these reports these hackers left behind, the game behaves very strangely if the 5th level is bypassed. The game crashes violently and closes, writing a bunch of files to the user's System32 directory to the point that the RAM was almost completely filled. These files are reportedly pictures of people with horribly deformed faces, appearing to scream in pain and agony, with their eyes appearing to be bleeding from their tear ducts and their outer layer of skin torn clean off in multiple places. It's only appearing that way, though. It wasn't. It just kind of looked like it. Like, it was, like, really good makeup. Memory hacking software, also known as looking through folders. Yeah, if it's from the 90s, I'm afraid to tell you we've got shit that can crack that wide open. I can crack open a .bin file, thank you. If the user attempts to delete these files, there are 7 layers of skin. Well, lucky you, they dug through all of them. Just the first layer gone? Yeah, the outer layer. Yeah, it did say the outer layer. They just got like all the, they were exfoliating. And the blood was soap. And they were screaming because they got soap in their eyes. If the user attempts to delete the files, the computer will violently crash and blue screen. How do you violently crash? Okay. Causing permanent irreparable damage to the user's hard drive. No. I mean, yes, but blue screen is usually a failsafe. I don't do that. The hackers found that this was caused by a lone byte in the game's ROM that triggered when the 5th level was completed. After removing the byte, they were able to proceed to the 6th and final level. Like my favorite defunct burrito, our skin has 7 layers. Unfortunately, all the original hackers declined to discuss was what they saw in the final level. All of them became extremely paranoid and reclusive, refusing to talk to anything related to the game, and showing astonishingly extreme symptoms of post-traumatic stress. What do you mean, refusing to talk about anything related to the game? They just told you everything related to the game up until that level. It's like, yo, you know Mr. Mix? Oh yeah, dude, I cracked it open. We got the ROM and we popped that bad boy open. We looked through all the files. We got everything. Oh yeah, what was the 6th level? I don't know. It's not a Switch. It doesn't work like that. A byte, so like which one? Just one. Pick your favorite. Most of them ceased to be able to form coherent sentences within a week, and within a month, all of them went missing. How were they able to express this information to you? All remaining copies of the game were destroyed. No one knows what was in that game that caused them so much psychological damage. Maybe it's better that way. 2 years after this incident, a man was arrested trying to kidnap an 8-year-old girl from a grocery store. Through DNA and fingerprint analysis, the man was identified as one of the original hackers who viewed the final level of the game. He was wearing a white chef's hat and had a look of unspeakable malice and insanity on his face. When interrogated, the man would only say one thing. I'm Mr. Mix. Shh. Are y'all scared yet? Are y'all scared yet? I'm looking. One of my favorite things to do. That was a cool ending. One of my favorite things to do with chills down my spine. Mamma mia, I'm a Mr. Mix. Boogity boogity. One of my favorite things is like going through the comments on this creepypasta wiki. One person just commented, "Is this real or fake IDK?" Yeah, dude. Halo People says, if I see this bitch in my room at night, I'm gonna yeet him off my balcony. Oh, fuck this dude. Okay, SWAT Agent 75948 says, oh, fuck this dude. He come up pulling up on me. I will knock him off God's green earth and into Tomorrowland. And Halo People and Skeleton 12 Pro both said, same, ... If... If Mr. Mix comes up to me in the store, I will do what my grandma once told me. 1. Kick him so hard that he will have really big bruises. 2. Scream in his ear. 3. Call security to pull me off him so that I don't kill him. Holy shit, Halo People. Mr. Mix better watch the fuck out. Halo People is coming for you. Hold up, if this were to be real, I'd probs be dead. So spooky JPEGs made people think they're evil chefs. Yeah, basically. Scream in his ear. Yeah, you see the tiny little ear? There's a tiny little nubbin up there. Elisa Gaming says, is a good creepypasta, I will say. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. I think, hang on, let me do some research here. Oh, never mind. Someone made a comment saying that the original creepypasta was a lot more graphic and they censored it for the wiki. I don't think that's true. I don't know. This one kind of sucked. This one was kind of lame. Halo People needs their own creepypasta. They're fucking scared. Yeah, they better fucking watch out. This one was kind of lame. I only picked it because when I clicked video game creepypastas, it was the first one. It was the first one and it looks so good. There's one here just titled Mario. Oh god. Oh, that's a long one. There was even more hyper-realistic typing. Dear god. How fast can you guys type? Do you guys think you could get past level 4 of Mr. Mix? What do you think his final smash would be? His final smash, that's the reason they changed Kirby's final smash. Because they were gonna give it to Mr. Mix. Where he mix you up. He mixes you up real good. That's my best, Italian. I average around 60 words per minute on a good day. Ooh. I want to find one of these that actually, like, gives me chills. I don't think I ever will, because they're all really fucking stupid. Ooh. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Screams. Oogity boogity. Hang on. What does this say? Score around 70 words per minute is usually a good result. It seems like the average is between like 30 and 50. Mr. Mix mixes you. Mario's going through the grocery store, and someone grabs his arm, and he pushes him off. He says, "Hey, what's the big deal?" And a man in a chef hat slowly turns around with a finger to his mouth, and he says, "I'm Mr. Mix." Shh. Mr. Mix mixes you up. And then the music. Wait, can I find Mr. Mix's OST on YouTube? Hold on. Mr. Mix. Oh, someone actually made a fan game of it 8 years ago. Three months ago, YouTuber Jessel V made a post that says, please do not play a game called Mr. Mix. Mr. Mix, okay, this one's called Mr. Mix Gameplay. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Oh. That's kind of fucking scary. This is the shittiest looking thing ever. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, that's loud. Woo! I'm sorry. Godzilla Creepypasta is the closest, but it loses its shit 2/3 through the way when his girlfriend gets trapped in the Nintendo by Spider Gygus. Mr. Mix attacks you with the hairdryer from level 3. This isn't even a good, like, I get that it was made, oh, it was only 5 years ago? Yeah, no, you don't get any praise from me, good sir. This OST in Smash, please. Oh, Boise. Well, that was Mr. Mix. It wasn't interesting. It was the cat jam. Yeah, can we get cat jams for Mr. Mix, please? Here, wait. I'll go back to it. Cat jams, curb bounce. Wait, no, that's a silent level. There we go. I forget all my emotes. Yeah, Blob Dance, Party Kirby, Cat Jam, Polar Strut. Wait. Here it comes. Wait. Ooh, baby. Oh, dude. They got to the 6th level. Hold on to this video. They got to the 6th level past the blue screen. It's just... Wait, hold on. I'm going to turn this way down. Oh, that's scary. The 6th level is just an inverted picture of Mr. Mix. And they're just spelling the word baby over and over again. What the fuck is this? It's so fucking scary, though. I don't like it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream because I'm